I'll go. There now, don't you worry about a thing. No need to panic. Makes no difference what you think you perceive around us at the present time. I want everyone to sit down, relax, take a deep, assured breath, let it out slowly, listen carefully to the following words of wisdom.
The most important thing now is that you remain calm. There's no reason to panic. Now, it is true that one of the crew members is ill. Slightly ill. But the other two pilots are just fine. They're at the controls flying the plane, free to pursue a life of religious fulfillment.
There is a specific story making the rounds at this moment that will leave a number of people with sweaty palms, uncontrolled fits of shaking, and a belief that despite common sense and a simple sense of peace, the possibility does indeed exist that the future of America will be decided by people such as Barbra Streisand, Kim Davis, the entire cast of Straight Outta Compton, and Roger Goodell.
The bumps you feel are asteroids smashing into the hull of this ship. Also, we're flying without a navigational system and can't seem to change course.
Miss, are you telling us absolutely everything?
Not exactly. We're also out of coffee.
K-State's marching band is in a bit of trouble this morning. Take a look at what happened during the halftime last night at the Pride of the Wildcats. Land was supposed to show the USS Enterprise battling a Jayhawk, but people around the country think it looks like, well, something else. Overnight, the band's director posted what it was supposed to look like. Dr. Frank Tratz apologized. You can see the Jayhawk there. This is supposed to be the USS Enterprise. He apologized, saying, if I'm guilty of anything, it would be the inability to teach a drill in a manner these young people could have succeeded. I do apologize for the misinterpretation, and I assure you it was not meant to disrespect or malice the University of Kansas.
That's right, America. Some of you out there did not see the Enterprise, but instead apparently saw some of what Captain Kirk is famous for after saving the world, killing bad guys, and making the galaxy safe for guys with pointed ears. Befitting a knee-jerk nation where if one person's offended, we all must panic! Kansas State has suspended the director of bands for the November game against Kansas. All band choreography must now be reviewed and approved by the Office of Student Life in the athletic department, and they're going to fork over a $5,000 fine to the Big 12 Conference. How fortunate we are as a nation to have such thoughtful people at the helm of higher learning. What would we ever do if not for these fine, upstanding people who seek to protect us from ourselves by ensuring make-believe spaceships in the form of marching band members could never again invade our psyche with something so suggestive? Live long and prosper, Kansas State. Captain Kirk would be proud that you stood for the reputation of the Enterprise. So I guess this means the green slave girl dancing routine won't make it for halftime of the Baylor game next month? That's my opinion, telling it like it is. Don't you feel better? Rock on, true believers. Never panic. Join us again tomorrow right back here for another edition of The Hardline.